friend Kev, say hello Kev.
Hello, Kev.
So we're at the Hamilton Universe today. It's quite monthly, every 2 months we do one.
Something like that. Whenever I come up, always here.
Yeah.
This is my church.
Yeah, we're at the Belfry Hotel in Warwick, Warwick Lichfield, somewhere along that way. It was a wonderful day. We actually did a golf course.
Are you ready?
Just walking through the Belfry, looking for a spot of lunch. Yeah, I'll just hang you around. There's afternoon tea, which you know I'm partial to. Where are we going, Kev? Sam's Bar. Oh, we are. Where's Sam's? Oh, the clubhouse down here.
That's why people come out of there. Where we were.
Try and locate some food. And I think it's down here. Actually,
Yeah, and you.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm still gonna manage it.
Kev don't like the camera. Yeah, I just feel, I can edit, I can
I
edit.
haven't got a problem with the camera. It's a shame. My sister, when we was kids, my sister was like, every time there's a photo, she'd be bombing it all the time.
So is the clubhouse down here?
Oh, it's good.
It's short, yeah. It's short.
Might stay overnight.
I looked at the price.
How much?
179.
That ain't bad though, is it? You get a meal with it?
It's not.
Bed and breakfast?
No, I think that was just the room.
Yeah. My limit's £100 and I think I'm, you know.
Jesus. No, I paid 120.
So we've come to Sam's Clubhouse. Quite busy, isn't it? Sunday and holiday's been. Really good education, good laugh as well, tug of war. Just quite nice, really nice this Belfry as well. See you later. So 40 minutes home and time to start the week off again tomorrow. So all good. Got to do some ordering tonight and catch up from what I didn't do today, but that's always a sacrifice, time, and but yeah, cracking day. Had a lovely croque monsieur, elevated cheese toasted, to be fair. It was expensive at £26 I think for that and a coffee, but hey, you've got to spend the money and there's nowhere else to go. So yeah, back at the car now, and big thanks to Steve and the team, delivered once again, and just everybody I've met, hi, and hope you subscribe to the channel. So right, catch you all later. Good morning, guys. So Monday morning, 8 o'clock early start. Was at Screwfix for 7, getting some plumbing bits to make some, put the tap on and the toilet, and I can remove all the bathroom. So yeah, a bit messy in here. First thing is cup of tea. Get that kettle on. So let me go and switch everything on. And now, brilliant weekend. Only bittersweet is I wanted to be here and just crack on, but you know, education comes first. So let's get the kettle on. Nice cup of coffee. Always wash the cups up before I go. So what's the plan? Remove all the wood. Sort the tap out. So this is going to come out. 1 minute. This is all going to come out, which these is just with a tap, with a stopcock. So my aim is to put a tap on there, some mixing valve. That's slightly a problem, but I'll work that out later. And then I might better use one of the taps from up the sink. That might work. Or just go grab one. So yeah, wood needs to go in the garden, sheds out the way, so we can carry on here. Taps there, radiator one off today. This one today, or probably Wednesday, Thursday. As today, I want to get the finesse. Did a lot of banging the other day, so I'm going to try and not be banging till about 10, 11. So yeah, this room is pretty good. Got to get all the rubbish out there. And there's a lot, which that's bit that stressed me out a bit, because I like to be clean and tidy. But yeah, and this is the bathroom. Please be a mixer tap on it, not a mixer tap, yeah. So I'll just put one of these taps on there, or one of these, probably better to be fair. So I want the bath out. It's cast iron, so that could be an issue. I might have to get a scrap man to get them. So that's the plan today, nice and easy. These doors need to come off. All this needs to come off. But one thing at a time. Get a drink first. Make a plan. I was hoping the weather was going to be a bit better, so I'm just going to keep an eye on the weather. So my plan for the wood is to do like hour bits, like an hour do something else, an hour something else. So, and I've got my work boots on as well. I've got the gloves, got some cut resistant gloves as well, to make sure, because there's nails and stuff in there. So yeah, I always say this, but the trouble is I get stuck into the job, and before you know it, it's like 3 hours later. So I'll try and film some bits. I might put a time lapse on and see how that works out. So but listen, guys, you're on the journey with me. I'll try and show what I can, and make it interesting along the way. But the question is, do I have a cafe latte, or do I have a normal coffee? I think I'm going to have a normal coffee to start off with, and then maybe treat myself later on. The McDonald's literally 5 minutes walk away, so probably 1 o'clock I'm going to down tools and get myself obviously a healthy salad, guys, with a bit of cheeseburger. I don't know, but I think it's alright to eat like that if you are kind of moving around and being active all day. I find I get hungrier doing the physical work than when I'm in the shop. So, right, I will catch you later. Hi guys, 12 hours late, still Monday, and I have completed the first task of the day, which was isolating that stopcock, because I had to take the unit out really careful, and I've put a isolator upstairs, so I've released the basin now, so I've took that out, and because the idea is trying to get the water on just for the toilet and maybe a tap. But yeah, you've got to trace all the plumbing, which I've successfully done. That's not a problem. So this is the main feed going up, and there's no other feed coming off that. Got a double stopcock, which is useful because that one I didn't like. That one at the bottom is a bit. I don't like it when it's coming off the lead, so I'll use the second one because that's got a firmer fixing. And so I'll be able to turn the water on, fill the toilet up, fill some water up. Got a problem with the bath. It's enamel, so might have to talk to Steve about that. I think it needs smashing up, but if I'm getting a scrap person to take it, they might ump it before. I've got some experience because when I had my flat, I put a new bathroom in, and we had to take the enamel bath out, and I think we weighed it in, to be fair. We got a few quid for it back in the day, but it's about time versus money. But I might make a call and see if I can get that out. So yeah, this is the pile of wood downstairs, and what I've tried to do is anything like shelving and stuff, like cupboards and stuff, I've broken down just to make it a little easier on the thing. But yeah, it has surprised me how much you have to factor that into the price of things. I mean, I think it could be a couple of grand to get rid of all the rubbish eventually in this place. So, but that's the cost of doing a development, and it will be budgeted. So yeah, crack on. Radiators I think off next, because I'm not turning the water on to check that till I've got two eyes, one upstairs and one downstairs. So I'll have to wait for the lads at CT to come to do that. I've got water, so I can actually fill up the kettle still, and I can fill up the toilet. So expensive use of the toilet, £1.50 a go, but you know what, it's got to keep clean on site. So right, I'll catch you in later on.
Dari sirong kairona what you gonna do? Sopo mo kosong kuliah yang kepala batu. Siapa yang kepala batu? Siapa yang kepala batu? Siapa gua Tong dari sirong kairona what you gonna do? Sopo mo kosong kuliah yang kepala batu. Siapa yang kepala batu? Siapa yang kepala batu? Silakan bambangkan puji karena torang sukanya dengan banyak pujian. Tiada perlu lemo uji karena torang lulus murni di banyak ujian. Ambil kembali kendali, cakalang sabang mau lawang. Torang datang jangan pilih jalannya, ndak perlu kunyah, torang langsung talang. Goyang, kasih, bongkar, sapu, raca, datang bagai tsunami. Stop, jadi guru karena torang kena hip hop bukan dari pemoni. Ambil joka yang khas, kongoni bekeng bendera. Moni korupa selalu kadali apa torang yang sekarang merdeka.
And just saw a bit of a time lapse of me cleaning out the kitchen, taking the floor up. So just having a coffee now in my little den. Yeah, I'm feeling overwhelmed a little bit, so I'm having 10 minutes just to gather a plan. I think I'm gonna get the right, because like it's just physical work, and I'm 47, guys, and I'm not in bad shape, but I ain't got the muscle that other people have. So I've got to get a plan. So the plan is to work next hour and a half till 1, and then get some lunch. Take the radiators out, put them out the front, get the so hopefully the scrapman, I'll pick them up. And then after that, I'm going to get all the doors and put them outside at the back, nice and neat. And then I'm going to look at moving the rubbish. So I'd rather, like, when the lads come, they can get the plaster off with me. They've probably got a bit more muscle with the SD drill, so with the chisel. So I'm just going to, rather than flick from one to another, I'm just going to concentrate on the next couple of hour plan, and then see how that goes. So I'll just give you a little spin round what I've done. So all that rubbish is gone now. So the plumbing's been done today. All the rubbish has been removed. I've gained the floor up bit by bit, and got my big buckets out to fill them up. Then I can put them in a bag, a bit easier. I might just stick them in a rubber bag. So yeah, it's coming together. Still a lot of work, and I'll catch you in a couple of hours. Hi guys, it's still Monday, still here at 1:30. Just had my dinner, went to McDonald's and got a chicken, really nice, some fries, keep that energy levels up. So plan is this afternoon, got all the doors out now, all the radiators are gone, that took a bit of muscle, and I believe I'm going to have a go at doing the empty the bath and then break the bath up because that's all enamel. So that's all right for the scrap man. So yeah, I'll catch you in a few hours. Catch you later. Afternoon guys, it's 6 o'clock and after lunch I had a bit of a, I ate the bit wall a bit, but I had another cup of coffee and I just had a plan and I pushed through. So progress today, I believe, has been phenomenal. As I say, I've never done this before, so I don't know any shortcuts, I don't know what makes it easier, I'm trying things out, but, so, in the kitchen, apart from the tiles, I've got to cut out the electrical wires, them dead anyway. This is what you call back to brick. And I'm super pleased with myself because that was seriously difficult. The polystyrene tiles one side, up to the angle, and then back round. I don't know if you can see up there. So it's two different levels, but there you go. So all the radiators have gone. Every single radiator's gone. All the doors have gone. The radiators just picked up by oh god guys, I'm sorry. I was that tired. By a scrap man. I'm a bit slow around here, 3 hours. So I got the bath out and we have a problem with it because it's a steel bath or cast iron. So anybody know how I'm going to get rid of that, let me know. Plumbing's been done, so we have a temporary flush the loo now. All the radiator's gone, not been up here today. And this is the next job of getting this room emptied of wood. Yeah, so yeah, I've done all the plumbing, bath's out, because I had to get the bath out to see what was the plumbing. You can see I've got the things there, but I want to keep the toilet operational and the water source, which in hindsight probably would have put the water source in the bathroom, but it's there. Yeah, I'm going to give it a wash off after. But there's the water source, and if you can see it there. So, but I can turn it all off here. You can hear all the water now. I just love like back to when it was built. It was like, it's weird in a good way. Yeah, I'm gonna give any constructor who does this, I mean, normally there's a team of 3 or 4, I get that, but it is hard, dusty, dirty. I mean, I'm filthy, and I have got a bowl, got myself a bucket out the back, out the side where I can just swill off with some fresh water. But you know what, guys, yeah, I lost my soul a bit today for a couple of hours. I was like, come on. Because there's no easy jobs. There's no like, oh, I can do that. I hit my foot, my leg with the spade. Don't ask how. I've got scrapes and cuts, but you know what? This is what I'm doing. I'm actually stripping back a house. So yeah, I'm gonna report to Steve because there's a lintel there. It's a double lintel. So something we've been taught. But it's low, really low, but where it comes down, Hang on, I don't know if I can. I'll try and go backwards so you can see it a bit better. So I think it's because it's kind of the low bearing either side. So because it goes down a slope, so I'm not too sure if you can actually raise that. But as I say, that's not my my process. So whilst I'm coming out doing that now, 6 o'clock. I said I was going to be here till 8, and I probably am going to be because I live half an hour away. But I prefer to put. I've been here. I came here at 8 o'clock this morning, 12 hours, had a like 40-minute break, a few coffee breaks. But you know that's how you get things done. I want to get as much as I can before I go away, and then I feel I've earned it. But yeah, so a strip out can cost about £3,000 to £4,000. I will talk to Sting because he's supporting me and talking about any issues. There was a lot of wood, masses of wood in this place, shelving units, wood everywhere, which hasn't helped, and everything has been engineered like really well. So it's not just like, oh, knock it off. It's been put in with about 15 screws and stuff. So everything you do, everything you touch is hard work. It's it's a well-built house. But yeah, I'm pleased with progress there, and happy. So probably won't do any more like on the video tonight, but catch me. I think I'm coming back tomorrow. Catch me tomorrow, and we'll do it all over again. But that's the kitchen, ceilings down, which I'm really pleased about. That could be the most difficult one because it's the most biggest, but I don't know. But I know how to do it now, so it's just a strategy. You got to like sort of break a bit and then go all the way across. Masked up, by the way. I've got my mask and my glasses, but I think I'm going to get my goggles out tomorrow as well, because I do get some bits going over the goggles with the dust. But pretty good. Anyway, catch you later. Hi guys. Right, yeah, so it's 7:30, calling it a day. Losing light a little bit now. So have a look. So I've started cleaning up, bagging all the stuff. Yeah, it's been quite momentous today. Broke my brush. Not happy with that. But yeah, back here tomorrow, and I'll keep vlogging time lapses again. So yeah, but yeah, it's been hard work. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in front of the mirror, and well, yeah, it's that's a dig deep. I mean, 11.5 hours. Not a bad shift day, guys. I know I'm filthy, but I'll catch you tomorrow. Hi guys, it's Tuesday morning still, and I've had my piano lesson and my private dance lesson, which I like to do every week. I was going to cancel them, that was the thought process, cancel them and get back into the house today, but I discussed things with my wife and she said it was a bit too much. I did 12 hours yesterday. I've cut my arms, I had a nail through my hand. I've been aching all night. So what I thought to do today is I need to upgrade the PPE, because I have got a good mask, but the goggles I had, it was still going like down into my eyes, and like I had a t-shirt on yesterday, so I need to get a bodysuit today, and I bought some goggles from Screwfix, and I need to buy a new broom because it broke, so I'll be taking that back to B&Q. But yeah, so I decided take the day, do a little bit of just normal food shopping, have a nice meal with the family today, relax, get myself geared back up for tomorrow. No electrics this week, or very little. I've got to prioritise getting this done. I go away next Tuesday, so I want to get the back of it sorted. You know, my son-in-law Carney's helping me on Saturday, bringing in and putting a favour for me, so we can get rid of all that wood in the back room, the front bedroom, sorry. And yeah, a bit worried about the enormity of the task, but I'm thinking one room, one day, one job at a time, and get it done. And then anything I'm not too sure with, or anything that's above my level, I'm going to talk to Steve and see what we come up together as a team, because Steve knows it's my first time. He knows I'm going to come up with problems. I didn't know it was going to be that draining and that dirty, so I'm thinking I might go and get myself a bigger crowbar, just to be able to like pull that ceilings down a bit quicker, especially if I've all got all the PPE on. It's just a mess. I mean, I don't know if you guys got any idea how to mitigate it, but I mean, one trick I've found is if it's a slippy floor like laminate or wooden floors, leave them down, because then you can scrape the stuff into bags and stuff, and the carpets need to come up. But I've bought this bag holder, so you put your rubber bag into it, fold it over, so when you're tipping in shovels and stuff, the bag doesn't keep falling over, because that's what it keeps doing. So we'll see how that goes. It's £12, let's try. But yeah, day off, going to recuperate, going to just catch up with some paperwork at work. I have been to work today and dropped off some new stock from a unit, so that's covered that. And I'm just going to I might go and see my daughter, I might go and have some family time, and have a cup of coffee. So catch you all in a while. Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday and it's 7 o'clock in the morning, about 7:10, and at the house, going to do, I think I'm going to finish at 4 today. I did a 12-hour on Monday and it kind of finished me off, but yeah, a lot to do this morning. First job, clean all that rubbish up into bags, and then I'm going to get some light fittings down today. I'm going to try and balance it between hard labour kind of thing and then a bit easier, a bit more finesse. Get all the lights out today, and then make a plan, which I haven't really got a big plan today. I need to talk to Steve, because I've got to sort the bathroom out, because that's still been, and look at time frames. But at least the dust has settled a bit now. But yeah, I'm planning today, and then in the morning I'm going to go to work and have a few hours, and then come in on the lunchtime and do probably till 8-9 o'clock tomorrow night. But I won't do any banging or anything till earliest at 9 o'clock. I've got a good relationship with both neighbours, spoke to both. The lady next door can't remember a drink the other day, and offered me glasses of water and stuff, and so that's nice. I think the one thing you don't want to do is upset neighbours, but I think they're pleased that this is being done, and they understand that we've got to make some mess. There is some noise, there is some dust, and that's part of the course. So yeah, got some helping on Saturday. Thank you, Con and his cousin. I'm going to put a good shift in on Saturday. 3 lads can get rid of all that wood and pull that down a little bit. So yeah, I will catch you later. Hi guys, it's 10 o'clock. Well, 20 past 10. Just off for a coffee. So what have I done this morning? Don't worry about the hat. I'll explain in a minute. So all the kitchen has been cleared up. All the rubbish has been picked up off the floor and bagged up. So, okay, I'm going to be a little bit show you my concerns and fears, because this is the first time I've done a project like this. So yesterday I kind of learnt a bit of a valuable lesson. PPE. I did have my gloves on and I had my mask on, but I didn't have a suit. And that's why this was from Monday, and it was going everywhere. So I've sort of got a hat this morning, so it looks a bit peculiar. I went out yesterday and bought some goggles rather than glasses, and I've still got my mask. And the idea of the hat is to stop it going in my hair. It's a dust. And then what I learnt yesterday, Monday, was that if you see the carpet, so I thought I'll leave the carpet down for a little longer, just because. And then when I did the kitchen, there was some lino and insulation and stuff, and I left it down. So when all the stuff falls down, it's super hard to sweep up, and also not to mix wood with the plaster. That's difficult to shovel up as well. But I have bought a new machine, which I'm going to do a time lapse when I do this, where you put the bag in it and then it opens up inside, so it gives you like a rigid front. It's about £14, and I thought, you know what, on my own, the bag keeps falling everywhere, so it gives makes it a bit more rigid. So I've done all the floor, took all the skirting boards off, got all the wood out, that's all gone. I've got all the tiles off. Oh, we've got a few here. I'll finish that off. And I've cleaned the floor. So the idea is two options: take the ceiling down first, clear it up, or take the walls. So thinking the difficult job is the ceiling. If you've got laths, it's even more difficult. So what I'm going to do this time is do a section and clean it up so it doesn't get overwhelming. And then I'll never ever use the chisel bit on the wall, if you can see that, with a power tool. So I am a bit anxious about that, but you know what, this is learning. It's a learning curve. I didn't have a clue what to do after the kitchen, so I thought start the kitchen and work backwards. All my stuff's in that room, and my tools are out the back for security reasons, because people can look through the window. So I'm keeping that room. I think I'm going to get like a sort of bed sheet up the door, just to stop it getting dusty in there, and I'll do that room last. Once like, so I've got somewhere kind of safe to sort of go. And yeah, so curtain rails down so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to attempt to get that light down first, but I'm thinking if I get around the plaster first, and then I can snip the wires. But yeah, I'll check in. My daughter's going to come and bring me some lunch, which would be so nice, just to have an hour. I'm just going to take a proper break today, because I'm not going the full pelt like I was on Monday. That was just far too much. So yeah, hope you're enjoying these, and I'll just keep adding them on and make a big video. So yeah, so what's your fears? What would you be worried about doing a strip out? It's much harder than it looks. It's making it more difficult that we haven't got a skip, but I've done some research. You can get a permit, which Steve did say anyway, but it's just, you've got to fill it. So I'm going to leave all the bags in each room, get a wheelbarrow, and then once the skip comes in a few weeks, when I come back holiday, I'm going to boom, 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 and get rid of all the waste. So there you go, guys. 10:25, early start today. Oh, sorry, no, I was here at 7, not 8. I thought it was, you know what, I thought it was a bit, I worked a lot longer. So 3.5 hours in, I think I've achieved a bit. And it's about just picking an area and finishing it. So I will catch you later. Well guys, I am getting my suit on now, ready to tackle. Got my eye glasses on, and then my mask is here, okay? So better to start this and see where it ends up. Evening guys, it's Saturday and it's 10:30 on Saturday night, and I've just gone to edit the video, and all has been going great, as you can see, up to Wednesday, where you saw me do a time lapse on taking the middle reception room down, and after that I did two really important videos, and they've gone in time lapse, so there's no audio, and the audio was kind of what I needed you to hear. So Wednesday late afternoon, Steve came round doing his thing, and he saw me there on my own, and I think he was concerned the amount of work. Well, I mean, very surprised with the work I did, and very happy with that, but how messy and dirty and that was on my own doing it, and I think he wasn't comfortable with that. You know, he's teaching me, and I've learned lessons, and I've loved every bit. And on that video, it was very emotional, because I don't like failing, and you know, I had a chat with Steve, and he said, just be honest, you smashed it, you did as much as you could, and I know, given 2, 3, 4 weeks time, I would have completed that task, however difficult it was. But I don't give up. But everyone knows me, family, friends, they know I'm in it to the end. But yeah, so me and Steve agreed that he's going to get a contractor in and finish that off. It's so, I'm so pleased that Steve allowed me to do that, and he probably has reservations himself, but as a teacher, I'm a student, and he's allowing me to try these things, and I think that's what it's about, getting these hands dirty. You could see how dirty it was, and how mental, you know, inside you have to be, and I was really pleased because I did it in the right order, and I didn't start something and that was too hard, and I moved on. The rubbish was absolutely a part of the job I didn't even account for. The lack of skip, or lack of drive to put skip on, that's a new strategy. So if I ever had to price one of these jobs up, I would know now to look about how much wood is in the house, how much furniture, you know, is there access to a skip easily, and all those things you have to factor in, because you have to then back it up, wait till you go a big load, get a skip, and so you're touching the things 2 or 3 times. But you know what, that experience has been phenomenal, and I want to thank Steve and Dan, the project manager, who sat outside with me for like about an hour chatting and let me ask loads of questions. And he didn't book him in, he was just sat, he was having his lunch and I was having mine. But it just shows you that if you would round the right people and get the right training, you can achieve anything. Now I want to go into property, I'm invested into property, and to see the first stages of any property development going back to brick, like you saw, it's not easy. You know, it's actually skilled labour, and then we see being put back together in a new and modern way is absolutely phenomenal. And I really enjoyed the engineering, seeing this, and the project managing in my head. I mean, I can't. I think it was yesterday that I was thinking. I thought, oh, if I had bigger buckets, bigger crowbar, you know, a better system, could have made that faster. You know, learn how to cut the doors off easier. You know, and I was making adjustments all the way through. You know, I think the biggest job is the rubbish. Second to that is the ceilings. I would have loved to have go with the chisel on the plaster, and you never know, Steve might let me into a property again and have a go. But for me, that was quite a biggie. That was a very big eye opener, and I'm really sorry that the time lapses have gone. The video went as time lapses with no audio, so I've do a video today. I've already done an end video this morning at work, and that's in the time lapse as well. But this is going to be good. So listen, guys, if you've got any questions, I'm going to put some more photos up. But listen, it has been a tough week, but I've loved every bit. So next week going on a cruise. So that'll be fun. Go to Iceland. Well, we got a few ports to go before Iceland, but you'll see me on a brand new ship, travelling with my wife, enjoying ourselves, and just doing what we love to do. We love to travel. So, and these videos normally tend to do really well, and the viewers tend to like them. So I'll catch you on the next one.